All right, not only should you get fit, you need to get your financial affairs fit. Tax time coming up right around the corner, and it is time for a visit with Rosa from Past Turtle Tax. Rosa, how are you?
I am doing well, and thank you so much for having us
Right.
back.
Rosa Coker, and of course your friend here. Introduce us to
This is Max the Turtle.
Max the Turtle.
You'll find this guy dancing in front of a lot of our stores,
I've seen
waving
him.
at you, entertaining you.
Very enthusiastically.
Yeah.
Max, there you go. Welcome to Let's Chat. All right, even though the new year is only a few days old, that tax deadline has a way of creeping up on us pretty quickly. What do we need to do to get ready to bring all of our stuff to you?
Okay, the first thing you can do is, and I always say this, be organized. And by organized, when you're filing a tax return, you need to make sure you have all your W-2s in order. If you've had more than one job, make sure you wait on all of those to come in.
Right.
You want to make sure that you have everybody's correct Social Security number. The card is so helpful for the tax preparer because it has the exact spelling of the name that the IRS is looking for. So the delays in the tax returns are typically from wrong Social Security numbers, wrong last names, or wrong dates of birth. So make sure you have all of that stuff in order when you go to the tax office.
And preferably when we bring all of that to Turtle Tax, you've sort of got it categorized.
Yes.
That would help.
Yes.
That would help Max out a lot.
Yes,
I know
it
it would help
does.
you out a lot as well. All right. Are there any new deductions that we can take advantage of this year, or maybe some tax deductions that we've been taking in years past can't do that anymore?
Well, the big thing, I guess, we've recently had some tax law changes that have gone through, and for the first peak customer who tends to get the refunds, the person, the child tax credit has increased from up to $1,000 per eligible dependent on the return to
Right.
$2,000. So
Now, what qualifies that as an eligible dependent?
it has to be, well, of course, the IRS gives you specific relationships that the dependent has to be, and then the age of the dependent has to be under age 17.
Right,
So
okay.
as our kids grow, we lose some of that stuff anyway because they're now too old. But the big thing for us is the PATH Act that was enforced last year or put in place last year. And the PATH Act has caused a delay in the IRS even reviewing a lot of these early tax returns.
Right.
So the first day of electronic filing is officially January 29th.
Can't even do it before then.
Well, I want to add to that, our stores and a lot of other offices were open as of last Thursday, January 4th. We have a tax advance product that we can offer you. So if you have all of your ducks in a row and all your stuff to file, we can still prepare and file the return, and possibly you'll walk out with part of your refund. With that said, the IRS will not review those until the 29th, and then if those returns have any refundable credits on it, such as earned income tax credit, which is the big one, and that's where a lot of the refunds come from.
Right.
If that is on the tax return, along with some other things, the Internal Revenue will not even review that tax return until mid-February. So it'll sit there in limbo.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean you have to wait. I mean, you
Sure.
can go ahead and bring it to us and beat part of that rush and get an advance.
Right.
But it'll sit there, and then the IRS will not begin funding a lot of those tax returns, meaning
Yeah.
sending you your refunds,
Right.
until the end of February.
And a lot of people are just, I want my money right now.
Yes.
I've been giving the government an interest-free loan.
Yes.
You know, they want it right then and right now. And in years past, you've been able to do that. This year, you may not be able to make that happen.
Right. Well, you can
As
with
quickly.
the advanced products, but as
Right.
far as the
But
Internal Revenue is concerned, yes,
Yeah.
you can't make it. We can't rush them.
And you have to play by their rules.
Absolutely.
We all have
Absolutely.
to play by their rules. You know, two amazing things about Turtle Tax, 31 locations around the area. That's a biggie.
Yes.
And you don't have store hours. When do you close each shop?
Oh, and I'm so glad you asked that, because we are all about the customer. First of all, we started this company 2 seasons ago. We had 13 stores last year. We have
Right.
31 this year. Most are in Tennessee and North Georgia, but we have a few other states. But as far as our business hours, if you're in my lobby and that sign says closing time, we don't close until we finish your tax return.
Right.
So you know, we probably have them posted, depending on where they're at.
Sure,
Somewhere
but
between 6 and 9 p.m.
you're not
But
closing
we
until
will
the
not
customer is satisfied.
Absolutely.
Rosa, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Max, thank you so much as well. If you want to get in touch with Rosa or the folks at TurtleTax at any one of their 31 convenient locations, all you have to do is check out the website. That is fastturtletax.com. Again, fastturtletax.com.
Thank you.